It is the new home of Jiva Ben, and she has new hopes. After the earthquake, she has come to live in a new village. Yet she doesn't feel out of place, because her house was constructed in the traditional style that she's familiar with. Like Jiva Ben, many villagers in the Kutch district of Gujarat opted for the traditional mud construction called the Bunga.
असांखे अहिड़ो लॻो जो असांजे पुराणे बाप दादा जा तलत जा ई भंगा बनायला हुआ अहिड़ा अमुक ठिकाणे ठिकाणे हुआ अमुक जा मकान हुआ चवरसा त हेतु ई नई डिजाइन निकिरी है त भूकंप थियो त नई मिड़े परिस्थिति थी है त असां नवे ई डिजाइन बनाई असांखे ई खासा लॻा
हमारा घर चौरस था पहला तो ये पड़ी गया ने અહીંયા તો જ્યારે ભૂકંપ આવે છે તે ચોરસ ઘરમાં તેરાડ પડી જાય છે એટલે અમારા રાઉન્ડ ભૂંગા છે અમારા ગામમાં પહેલા જૂના છે તો રાઉન્ડ ભૂંગા પડ્યા નથી.
After the earthquake in January 2001, the Kutch Navnirman Abhiyan, a network of NGOs working in this area, started a shelter cell. In consultation with the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, a seismic safe technology was devised. These are the compressed mud block technique and the rammed earth technique. Various designs of houses were developed and used for testing as well as display at the campus of the shelter cell. This enabled the villagers to select the kind of house they wanted to construct.
First, we set up a committee in the village. The committee is representative, it's not just the sarpanch or somebody like that. And then that committee, we have design workshops with them. So they decide on how they want to build, what materials they want to use, what trainings they need, and what inputs they need from us.
They have freedom to change materials. Like we were interested in the first phase to stick with the thatch roof, but they say no, we want to have a Mangalore tile roofing. So there are certain incorporates of their ideology also, which they want to have in their new house. But it should be near to their traditional pattern of a housing.
The construction material is local soil mixed with a small percentage of cement and sand. Iron beams in the walls and steel beams in the foundation give the added support and make this construction more seismic safe. Soil investigations are carried out to assess the salinity of soils from different areas of Kutch. This helps to determine the suitability of soil in construction. In the quality testing lab, each mud block is tested for its compressive strength, density, and water absorption capacity.
We are producing compressed stabilized earth blocks. For that we need soil of different types. So these are the samples of soil which we have collected from different areas of Kutch.
Wherever two blocks are put together, whether it is stone or bricks or concrete blocks, that is the line of weakness. In rammed earth, what happens is that the entire house is made in one unit. So it's a much stronger structure. Normally the compressive strengths, that is the strength of each brick or any unit, has to be more than 50 kgs per centimeter square. And when you put the whole wall together, the wall's compressive strength comes to about 30-35. Whereas in rammed earth, what happens is that you get compressive strength of the entire wall, which is about 70-75 kgs per cm square. So it's a far more solid structure.
About 10,500 homes are to be constructed in over 90 villages of Kutch district. This is an owner-driven program where the owner contributes 10% of the total cost. Abhiyan, AIF, HDFC, UNDP and 10 NGOs are jointly funding this project. These economical houses cost about 43,500 rupees for a single room bunga. As these houses do not require special masonry skills, the villagers can construct the houses on their own. In a way, it is also generating employment in the villages.
If we go for the normal construction techniques, then that cost us another like approximately 250 rupees to 300 rupees per square feet area. But the kind of techniques we are using, in which the entire cost of the structure, it's come up again to 100 rupees to 115 rupees. So it's almost 50% to 40% margin between the two costs.
बड़ी प्लिथ में लगे था ने बड़ी लगे तो पूर्ण भरे पे ने एकड़ी दीवार में लगे ने चार ने माथे रूप जो कम ने एक भी पानी छंटी जो तुम्हें मरे तीन महीने लगे महीने में तैयार किए.
In some villages, the beneficiaries prefer to construct two Bunga structures that are more expensive, costing 54,000 rupees. However, the villagers have decided to bear the extra expenditure. These people, who are essentially artisans, are using the space between the two bungas to make work sheds.
અને એનજે વિચ મે કરો હે કે અસા ઈ એડો વર્કશોપ બનાવ્યો જેમાં ਅਸੀਂ મેળા ભેગા થઈએ ભલે મજૂર માળું હોય એ સાંજી જો અચે મેળા થી ભેગા થઈએ તે વ્યો બકોટમાં અસાંજો રાંધા में છોકરો હોય પાણેલો તે એનજો ભંગો ઈ હોય એની પાસે બાપ રાંધો હોય પણ સાંજી જો ਅਸੀਂ મેળા ભેગા થઈએ તે વ્યો તાલા કરે અસાં ઈ.
In this unique experiment of learning from traditions, people have been the ultimate architects. Thus, the process of reconstruction is not only rebuilding houses, but rebuilding the lives and communities of these people.